Alrighty. It is hot! Because it was raining, and because of the initial heat, everything's so humid, and I'm uncomfortable. But that's okay, because we got Pokemon. Oh, if I finished this 20 minutes earlier, I'm sure there'd be some joke about that. Anyway, welcome back to Colosseum. It's time for some shenanigans and a half. I know I'm forgetting something, and I want to see what that is before I take off to the next area. Ah, that's where it is. I'm so silly. I can't believe I didn't notice this. Got a jail key. Let's free some people. Hey, what? Wow, thanks. You're letting us loose? No, okay, we are, but thanks. See ya. I got the TM for thief. Fitting. I don't know if that's any use in this game, because I don't know if there's really any held items worth taking. Anyway, hey, how are you doing, lady? Might be imagining it, but the town's air feels somewhat less dirty, but not all is well. I can feel the presence of black auras coming from shadow Pokemon. Ah, Fatine, nothing escapes your notice. There is nothing that eludes the notice of my fortune telling. Whoa. The key to bring Pokemon from that black aura is in the north. Up north, that's where my grandpa lives too. Oh no, I forgot. I was on my way to visit Grandpa. He lives in Agate Village. It's north of here. Oh. That being north may be no mere coincidence. Your answers may be there. Oh, my grandpa was a famous trainer when he was young. Maybe my grandpa would know something. Let's go see him, Wes. Sounds like a plan. Whoops! Well, looks like we're fighting him all over again. Seems like you got a replacement for that ferret of his. Was it a ferret? I think it was a ferret. Intimidate's still pain of an ability. Wow, and they're level 35? They ain't messing around. Oh, that attack drop. Oh wow, you did something smart. Ow! Nuzleaf, oh boy. I mean, that's fine. Ooh, just barely hanging on there, Noctowl. I know, I just really like Machop's little dance. He's like, oh, I'm ready to punch you. I'm gonna punch you, alright, uh-huh. Oh, just barely hanging on. Nuzleaf, however, ain't hanging on. Come on, Machop, do focus energy or something dumb. Alright. Ooh, sorry about that. Let's bring Makahita in, just in case he doesn't have too much experience on him. And pa. So I was doing a bit of research in between streams because I know that you can get another chance at some shadow Pokemon you miss, and some are easier to get another attempt at than others, like this for example. If you didn't get the Shadow Pokemon from him, you can challenge him later, and boom, there you go. You can get him again. However, ones like this Makahita here, you need to wait a lot longer. In fact, you need to beat the game before you have another chance at Makahita. And considering that you have a 100% chance of catching it by just throwing a Pokeball from the start, I feel bad for anyone who had to wait until beating the game to get another shot. Because for some reason they thought it would survive like a full confusion blast or something. I don't know. I've learned how tough you are battling. It's a full body experience. Well, we know where to go, at least. Straight up to Agate Village. There's agate, not a gate. Because it's named after, like, the mineral. Like pyrite is. Oh, here we are. This is where my grandpa and grandma live. Huh, the air tastes a lot different here. It's been so long. Okay, let's get going. I bet they're worried about me not getting here. There's a lot to explore in this place, I know. A silk scarf, that's nice. Yeah, more or less that's how it works. Like I said, all the information is in the links below, but yeah, I'm essentially playing 20 games, including Sword and Shield when it comes out. And so far I've gotten through 3 of the games, with Colosseum being the 4th. So yeah, I'm hoping my knowledge of the games will make it faster than it sounds. Though I've only played through Colosseum once to completion, so it's hard to say. There's not as much in Colosseum as there is in like future titles, but you know, you never can't be 100% sure. Oh, you got a bunch of vitamins here, which could be handy. These in particular would be super handy when trying to lower the heart gauge of everybody. Anyway. Where's the center at? This is only showing further how I'm not 100% sure on everything. Wait, but with a friend too, no, hardly any business, but it pays to choose your friends carefully. Ha ha ha. Shush! You're hanging out with a Wobbuffet. What does that say about you? That's right, look away. Oh, it's Egan's beloved Rui, or was it Rui's beloved Egan? Oh, which are you? Okay, old lady. Received breaking news. Myraby, the brutal crime lord of Pirate Town, has been defeated and driven out of town. Reports claim that 2 young people were behind Myraby's downfall. Their identities and where they came from are unknown. Thanks to the heroic work, Pirate Town should hopefully return to its peaceful ways. Was it ever peaceful? Yeah, I mean, I thought so too, but then I forgot how long the beginning part is. Like, it takes 4 or 5 hours just to get to purifying anything. I know I'm making it longer by exploring the town, but I'm just trying to make sure I get all the hidden items. What do you say, dude who hangs out with the Talo? I mean, cool. I don't think we can really use that for anything, but and yeah, Colosseum has some issues as well. Like, your team building is kind of what am I trying to say? There's not too much variation from team to team for most people. Like, the average person's party would probably be the 2 Espeon evolutions, the Johto starter, and then 3 other things. I know for a fact, well, I don't know for a fact, but I'm pretty sure, when I first played it, mine included all the legendaries as well. So, I don't know what that tells you about me. But, still, it should be fun. I'm hoping to vary up the team a little bit, which is why I'm not using a Johto starter. Hey, Torchic. Soon. Trying to remember which house is his. Oh no, that's just the complete exit out of this place. We didn't already go in his place, did we? Is it this one? It is not. Oh. No thank you. Seems like a weird thing to have a daycare here. But, whatever. Well, at least the music of this place is good. Nah. Really move it. Ah. I mean, there's some that are pretty good. I mean, Quagsire is solid, and trying to think of a couple other ones off the top of my head. I would have to see what I've caught so far, but I think the team I have planned out is a pretty good mix, I think. What you blocking this way for? This is the entrance to the Relic Forest. Celebi visits here. Sorry, but there's no accepted village allowed here. If you're sightseeing, please go somewhere else. Okay, fine. I mean, she's, I think, a resident? That wasn't made 100% clear where she's from. Where is his place? I can't remember. Is it up here? Oh. I guess that makes sense. I didn't even think to check here. Of course, it's the last. Oh, jeez. Alright. Grandpa Egan, Grandpa Bella, missed you. Oh, really? Welcome. And I heard you were coming, but then you hadn't arrived. We were worried about you, dear. You finally arrived. What held you up? I just had a terrible time. On my way here, I was abducted by these creepy people. I'm not one of them! Please, I know how I look, but... Luckily, I was saved by Wes, who happened to be there by coincidence. Oh, how frightful. Thank you for so much for saving our granddaughter. But why would anyone want to harm Rui? Yeah, I know. It's probably because I can see these bizarre Pokemon. They're shadow Pokemon. Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines into the Hearts of Darkness. Heart of Darkness, that's... Haven't played that game, but from what I've seen, it's a bit too much for me. Shadow Pokemon, what on earth is that? Well... Help, there's trouble! In a serious situation, some outsiders went into the Relic Forest. I just saw you like 30 seconds ago. What happened? They shoved me aside and that's enough talk. I can't wait, I'm off. See, the Cypher guys know how to get things done. There's someone blocking the path, you just push them out of the way. I mean, I wouldn't completely say that Wes is a good guy. More that he is just kind of doing stuff out of the sake of convenience. At least that's the way I see it, considering he doesn't say anything. I think we should save first, because I don't want to screw this next part up. Ugh. Alright. How's everyone's heart gauges doing? Empty, empty, empty. Getting some loud texts. Alright. I think this. Let's move you two up front. It seems like a solid one. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. I mean, they give you options for like yes, no on doing the right thing, and you can choose no, but they'll be like, stop joking around. It's like, maybe I'm not joking around. But yeah. I mean, there is that apparent alternate ending to XD, but I'll get into that when I get around to playing that. For right now, I gotta beat up these round water things. I think Secret Power is the only move I can use that won't hurt me. What's not to like about Seal? Not Seal. Spheal. It's almost 10, so my head's a little wonky. Of course it's a crit. No, I'm not going to use return. That won't do nearly enough. At least it flinched the Carvana. Bye-bye, round friend. Aw, he's sad. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Again, it's worth bringing up in the game that it's supposed to be in. Which it might be a while until then, because after this it's going to be Gen 4. And after we go through a game of each of the other generations, we'll come back around for like Season 2 of this Gauntlet thing. Why are the villages here so ridiculously strong? Well, I'm not from here, but okay. Can I sneak by you? The answer is no. Forget about it. You're not going any farther. Silton. Jeez. What kind of name is Silton? Granted, I could be saying this about like every other name in this game. They're all so silly. No, Battle Revolution is fine, but it's not like an RPG game, and I'm only going through like the RPGs that have like the classic battle style. You know, like just all the handheld games. I threw in Colosseum and XD just because they play pretty much the same. I think the Switch stuff is... No, it's the same. It plays the exact same. And hey, it seemed like it would be a decent side adventure. Plus it gives me something to use my Elgato on. So, you know. Fun stuff. Let's bite it again. But yeah, after this it should be Diamond Pearl, and then Black and White, XY, Sun, Moon, and then we'll come back around with Yellow and all the third games. And then once those are done, we go into the remakes, and then if we finish in time, Sword and Shield. Actually, we'll have to be Sword and Shield by the end, I'm sure. So, if I can finish these games within a week each, I feel like we'll make it in time for Sword and Shield to come out. But yeah, I haven't, the starters, I have just been leaving up to polls, which have been scattered around different forums, I guess you could call them. Like I put one on GameFAQs, one on Reddit, and well, I guess 2 on Reddit, and 1 on Amino, so that I can get different audiences' opinions. And sometimes you get very different ratios in the votes. Like, boo! I wouldn't say scared, but surprised, that's for sure. Cass, that's a normal name. But yeah, some of the polls, like for Ruby and Sapphire, Trico was winning, but in like one poll, Mudkip was like landsliding ahead with the votes, and those translated over the total votes. So Mudkip just barely won in the last poll. Though Sapphire definitely won in a landslide of the version choices. Bye. It's even waving bye. Oh, you're literally just feeding Umbreon here. Can I get a flinch? No. Why would you... Sometimes the AI just doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna bite in case it doesn't finish it off. Which it did. So that's good. I'm trying to think if I ever used Baltoy on a team. I don't think I ever have. I mean, the Rolf's line, of course. When they have 2 final evolutions, that has some extra possibilities when it comes to team building, to a degree. Pa! I'm shocked over this loss. Oh boy, you're shockingly strong. I should probably go back and save. Yeah, I'll just do that quick. I know it adds a bit of extra time, but it's much more annoying to have to go through and fight everybody again on a stream than it is just for me to just run back real quick and save. Plus, it's right here. Does anyone really need healing? Not really, but it doesn't hurt to heal him up quick. I'm gonna bring the sleepers up front. I mean, Noctowl's not gonna be in the team for much longer, but it's helpful to have someone else who can put somebody to sleep. I mean, that's fine. And I think it becomes a little more rewarding in that regard, because once you finally get to this purification thing, you get so many things that can evolve already. Which I think is kind of cool. Anyway. Yep, we're set to go. You, who are you? What are you doing here? Although you may ask why we are here, we simply cannot answer that. I can see that you are a senior citizen, but I cannot allow you to interfere with our affairs. You're the ones interfering. Shady creeps like you, I'll personally run out. Ah, now, someone so old shouldn't overdo it. Don't take me for a fool. I'll have you know I was once hailed as the most powerful trainer. That isn't all either. I have a comrade with me who I've been through thick and thin with. This is the first Pokemon I got, and it's been with me ever since. Okay, Pikachu. We haven't battled this much in a while. Let's keep focused. Oh boy. Scrub. I was like, he has a funny name. What was it again? Oh, right. And wow, this is kind of funny. This is the only single battle, like one-on-one battle in the entire game, and you don't get to take part in it. And the person who you're supposed to root for is choosing such dumb moves. He's weakened you with... Oh, that helps. He's weakened you with Intimidate. Quick Attack isn't gonna do anything. I wonder if there's a case where, like, the Hitmontop constantly got paralyzed to where it couldn't attack and Pikachu actually won. I want to see if that's ever happened. But, of course, we get dumb quick attacks when you could have used anything else. Didn't I already say? An old man shouldn't overdo it. He didn't overdo it, he underdid it. And he lost. Be big. How dare you? You'll never get away with this. Ah, now here's someone who may show me a more enjoyable time. Very well. On guard! That's gotta be the most embarrassing set of words together. Cypher Peon Scrub. Just... You gotta feel bad for the guy. And we're aware that it's a shadow Pokemon. And Intimidate. I mean, Hitmontop's not bad for this game, because it starts off at level 38. And it has Intimidate, which is fantastic. But he's not going to be part of my team. Sad to say. Wow, he's fast. Well, 8 levels ahead, I guess he would be. Technically, he's also fully evolved. Come on, Skip Bloom. Yeah! Barf green mist all over him. Wow, he's able to keep balance even when he's asleep. Joke's on you, I only have physical moves. but I'm not going to use them on you. Yeah, I guess so. And we don't really have too many TMs at this point in the game. I mean, we have 2 dark moves, one which is an attacking move, and we have toxic. Not the most, you know, useful set. You know what? It's asleep. I'm just gonna throw a great ball at it, see what it does. It's probably not gonna do anything useful. Oh wow, that worked. Oh, Geodude. I forget what do I hit with fly. Oh, that was a crit. Wow. I just like why not's little pose and animation here. It's like I don't know what's going on. All right, let's just drain this thing. Wow, yeah, even with Skiploom's low offense stats, that Geodude is not surviving. And a Clam Pearl. Fly away! Oh, now it's thinking. It's probably gonna KO Noctowl. Yeah, see, that's more like... I need to get like Giga Drain or something for this Skiploom. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I'm thinking. I think Umbreon would be best here, because Mirror Coat's not gonna affect Umbreon. I've seen this happen before when I got into like a sort of local wireless battle at a convention with Gen 6. And they tried using a Wobbuffet against a Dark Pulse Greninja. Didn't work. I was worried that it was going to take it out, but I was like, oh, it doesn't affect it. Oh, because it's Psychic. So basically, the Wobbuffet line's biggest counter is things like Sableye and Wobbuffet. Because it can't hurt it. Can only hope Destiny Bond will work. Yeah, see it. Whoops. Don't know why I defaulted there. Yeah, I might have picked Hitmontop if I wasn't using Makuhita on the team. Bye. Bum bum. Player defeated Siphon P and Scrub. I should have declined. You're the one who challenged, not me. I've been instructed to capture Celebi, then destroy the Relic Stone, but matters have not gone according to plan. I shall have to immediately inform Dakim, who has gone to Mount Battle. Well, thanks for telling us where to go next. Grandpa, are you okay? I'm fine, but my partner... Bibiga... you're safe. Good, good. You battled with honor. Did you? If your opponent was any ordinary Pokemon, you would have won. Would you? So that was a Shadow Pokemon. Really, and Wes, am I right? Thank you for helping us. We should go home for the time being. No, I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to walk all the way back. It really had me worried. Please don't do anything rash and dangerous again. Haha, good joke. I'm sorry, dear, but I couldn't very well. Yeah, it only has quick attack, but still. Yeah, there's always like a very slight chance of anything happening in this sort of game. Like, I've seen those soft lock videos where they show you ways to completely brick your game by having it impossible to win. Like in Gen 1, you use something that uses Rage and is particularly low level, like a Primate, and well, it would have to be like a fighting type with Rage. Against in the Elite Four and use against Lorelei, it'll only use her Dugong will only use Rest because she thinks because it's Psychic type it'll do anything, and you'll just keep raging and it won't get any stronger and you won't do enough damage and you won't lose any power points. They won't lose any power points, so you're literally stuck in the battle. But there's that very slim possibility that due to Gen 1 mechanics, you can miss all 20 uses of Rage and get out of the battle through struggle. But, yes. Slim chances. Anyway, back to the thing. Couldn't very well let them have their way. Those crooks, they said they were out to capture Celebi and destroy the stone. Why might there be a connection between Celebi and Shadow Pokemon? Oh no, that's no good. We came here because we thought we know something, Grandpa. Sorry to disappoint you. Oh yes, dear, didn't we have that stone tablet? It had something about the relic carved into it. Oh yes. We did have a stone tablet. Now where could I put it? Let me go look for it upstairs. It may take time, so please be patient. Well, she's just gliding up those stairs. While she's looking, you might try gathering more information on Celebi, Rui. Go see an old man named Senelor. Senelor? Is that just supposed to be a joke on Senior? He lives near the Pokemon down the hill. Senelor is, well, occasional. I prefer his more, just like edited content as opposed to his playthrough stuff. Because he seems a lot more, I don't know the phrase, rash? In the, like, straightforward playthrough stuff? I don't know. I kind of just prefer seeing the content than the opinions, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Which is why I'm not too big a fan of too many Poketubers. Because they kind of just throw too many misinformed opinions in sometimes, and this current speculative period for the new games has really shown that with a few of them, but I'd rather not get into that right now. Is the authority when it comes to Celebi. That is, if he remembers, Biga. That Pikachu is old. He's replacing his P's with B's. But yeah. I can name a few Poketubers who I do enjoy the content of, mostly when they do like special challenges. See ya, Rui! Oh wait, it's this way. I'm coming back, Rui. I always like doing that for some reason, just seeing if I could dislodge myself from her. Yeah, Beacon. Where is it? You're not him, are you? Oh, it's this house. Silly me. Yeah, my core navigation abilities. Oh, right, you wanted to see my dad. He's been getting pretty forgetful lately, though. I'm afraid you're not... Hey. Well, where is he? Oh, this is him. Oh, I thought you were a woman. I thought the hat was like a tied back bun hair, so I didn't think about it. Have no fear, no problem. Forget something that important? That's not going to happen. Let me start with the relic in the relic forest. According to ancient lore, the relic is said to hold the power that travel for Celebi. The mystical power is said to revive the most pleasant, most enjoyable memories of Pokemon. If only it worked on me and brought back memories of my youth. Ho ho ho. He is going through Alzheimer's. Would you like to hear more? Sure. To meet Celebi directly, you must use an item called the Time Flute. That is all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. What? I don't know why the Streamlabs bot went on from that. It didn't seem like he used any bad language unless it caught it. I'll fix that mod stuff later, but I don't know. Sorry if that censored anything it didn't need to. That's all one needs to bring Celebi to the Relic Forest. Celebi will surely cause darkness to flee from the hearts of any Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I'm still getting used to Streamlabs. People haven't been chatty enough to trigger anything on it, but, you know. Is it? It doesn't seem like it was. Oh, you know what happened? Because you used the word assume. And because assume is spelled A-S-S-U-M-E, it probably saw a dirty word in the word assume. Oh, Streamlabs, you are the epitome of never assume. Because it makes it, well, you know. And, well, Streamlabs just made well, you know what out of itself. But I am, yeah, exactly. See? See, it just did it right there! Oh, man. I'll have to fix that later. But that's kind of funny. I think, I wasn't paying attention at the last second. I think we have to go back to see Egan? No, that's kind of funny. Ah, really, welcome back. I finally found a small tablet. It's a small tablet that has been passed through our family for many generations. Examine it. There are words called in the small tablet. Wes read the words. In Agate's mystic relic, Celebi's power shelters. Heart imprisoned by shadows. Its last door shall be opened by the power within. So what you're saying is, we have to show them the second Pokemon movie. Yes! The relic must have some effect on shadow Pokemon. I mean, I don't want to assume anything of Streamlabs. Because, jeez. I forgot that the PDA does a little buzzer on the controller. Plus, your PDA just rang. Alright, it might be duking with some news. Quick, let's check it out. Okay. I can probably guess what it is. Whiffs, we got big trouble. I just got word from our people that Mount Battle's under attack by a mysterious group of thugs. Please, can you go help? We think it might be the same group the one Marby belongs to. We're counting on you. Well, we were going to head there shortly after this anyway. But we got a few things to take care of. What? Those crooks are loose on Mount Battle now. That's awful. We can't let this go on. Wes, let's go. Oh, wait. Grandpa, where is Mount Battle anyway? Mount Battle is to the northeast. You can see into the distance once you leave the village. Hurry, really? Well, I want to do something first. And I think it would be smart to do this first. And I think everyone would agree to that. Because we gotta make the long walk back here. Alright, let's get purifying. Got the iron file. Why was Scrub holding this? Celebi's power. The purification of Shadow Pokemon has several factors. Celebi appears to have the power to boost the purification process. If a Shadow Pokemon encounters a Celebi, it recalls how its heart was before being closed and reverts to its original form. Relic Stone of Agate Village also appears to have the power to complete the purification process. These factors must be eliminated in our Shadow Pokemon Shadow Pokemon plan to succeed. Okay, I can probably guess why he has that. Yeah, when it glows, that means we can purify something. Let's start with Makuhita. Drain the move. Imagine purified Pokemon aside from Batman. I would suggest you dump those if you to go for pure Shadow Pokemon. Well, I mean, Espeon and Umbreon have some good utility to them. Espeon mostly just being a raw powerhouse and Umbreon just being a good tank. So, feel like hanging on to them might be better. Hey, we got the one level up we needed. Wants to use the learn the move Smelling Salt. Huh. I wonder. You know what? Yeah, we'll grab it. We'll get rid of Focus Energy because with how Skiploom has Sleep Powder, you combo it with Makuhita. Oh wait, no, that's Paralysis. Anyway, but wait, we leveled up, so that means yeah. Get a Hariyama. Obtained a ribbon. Should we nickname him? I did see one suggestion that I kind of liked, so I think I'll go with that. Go with Palmer, because he fights with his palms. And also because it's a normal name. It's more of a normal name than most people in this game. So we'll go with Palmer. What else? Nothing? Alright. Alright, next. Yeah. Let's get Quagsire. I need to think of a nickname for Quagsire, though. I had a couple ideas, but none are really sticking. What should we nickname him? Quagsire. We'll nickname Quagsire. Now, what should we call him? I mean, if he was still an Axolotl, I might have called him Axel, because that would have been a fun name, but he's clearly not. Yeah, just this corrupted spelling of Quagsire. I'm not sure. I thought Sir Quag, but that sounds like a mouthful to say multiple times over and over. Palmer's easy to say, but like Sir Quag, Sir Quag, Sir Quag, it doesn't really have the right repetitive ring to it. Maybe. Quaggersby. I'll call him Oswald or Ozzy for short. I kind of like that. He kind of looks like an Oswald. Next, let's get Skiploom. So it's not as weak, but still pretty weak. Synthesis, nice. Oh wow, 33? Yay! And press B! No. This is another one I don't really know a decent name for. What's the name of Jumpluff? Yeah, just call him a Pokemon that doesn't exist yet. Hmm. Yeah, name it something that wouldn't exist for another, what would it be, 15 years? Wow, this game's old. I don't know, something with a J is ringing in my head. Kind of like Junie or June. Oh gosh. I don't know if you noticed it there, but Jumpluff shadows aren't rendered very well. Anyway, let's get one more purification in. This is the least we can do for your help with this team so far, Noctowl. Stealing. What's the name of Noctowl? Yeah. I'm thinking. I can't help but think of those Tootsie Roll commercials, but I might use that if I ever use a Noctowl for anything else. Yeah, just throw a random K in there. A silent K. Hmm. I know. This is so creative. How many licks will it take, Mr. Owl? Alright, and that's everyone we got here. So yeah, in order to get more things purified, I think I'll be in like a constant rotation until we get the last member of the team. Whoop, I just remembered. We have 2 evolutions, so I need to change these up a little bit. There we go. And boop, and boop. There. Much better. So yeah, I think I'll rotate Noctowl out for this, and considering the next thing we're gonna have to face, yeah, so far we've gotten all the Shadow Pokemon available. Flappy would have been decent. Ooh, with that black belt. Yeah, let's put Dunsparce on the team. Temporarily, maybe, but right now, nah. Let's quickly go over who would be good. Croconaw is a good one because of Surf. Flaffy is pretty good because there's a lot of flyers and water types. Mischievous is good because the AI is dumb and likes to punch ghosts. This one has a rock move, which is handy for its fast. Yanma's fast, but not very good. Remoraid is weak. Mantine is bulky, but will only know Bubble Beam as its main water move. Quillfish is a Quillfish. Metatite is good in case you don't want to use Hariyama. Dunsparce is Dunsparce. Yeah, that's true. Swablu is nice if you want to get a dragon type on the team. Sudowoodo is, well, has Rock Slide, and we've used the Sudowoodo in our gold playthrough. We had to put a Quick Claw on her to be any use. Plusle is not good. And Noctowl, yeah. It's not bad. But I think this is what we'll use. I just realized I should save here. We'll heal up, and we'll head over to Mount Battle. I just need to check something real quick. Bum ba da ba da ba da 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 da. Ah, I just remembered there's a special item here that will be very helpful. Alright, so we need to go back to Rui's grandparents' place and go behind it. There we go. Yeah, there's that item. Yes, the experience share. Very good. Who would need the experience share the most? I mean, part of me is saying Palmer, because he's the lowest level. But I don't know. I mean, what's Junie gonna do? So yeah, let's give Junie the experience share. I got a bit of an itchy nose. Just remembered right now, there's supposed to be a name raider, but I don't remember where he is. Not in here. Where is that name raider? It's not you. It's definitely not you. I mean, that or freeze, because of the 4 times weakness to ice. Well, I mean, you don't have to go far to find Egan. But I apparently have to travel a while to get to a name raider. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Ah, yeah. So I want to give nicknames to Espeon and Umbreon, but I don't know what to call them. I can think of something, but it's not a very pleasant sounding name, even though it is accurate of a name. So what to call Espeon? Besides just the corrupted spelling of Espeon. Wait a minute. Peon is its name. It's a cipher peon! No! No. Not sure why there's all these spaces here. Weird. It's a good name for Expeon. I'm not sure about that. I mean, it's a guy, so... I don't know, I can't seem to escape this name from my head, even though it's not the most creative? Actually, give me a second to think on it. I need a refill on my drink, because it is so humid over here in Japan. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not many people expect the very American-sounding guy to be living in Japan. But yep, been here for a couple years. It's been pretty good, though the summers are a bit much, I have to say. If I were living in Hokkaido, it might be. Well, that is an idea for a name, although I would initially think my Espeon were evil then. Although, given the ambiguous thought process of West, that might fit. I don't know. Hang on, I left the light on in the other room. I'll be right back. Well, you never know what's going on in that gem on its head. This might be a good one. Psy. It is kind of a name, and it sounds almost like size and psychic. Could be good. We'll go Psy. Alright, we got one more. What to call Umbreon, though? I have a really dumb idea on what to name it, and if I can't think of anything better, I may end up going with that. I mean, only 8? You can fit it in 10 times. Think. While I'm thinking, I'll check something here real quick. Yeah, from the look of things, we'll be going through quite a bit of the game pretty quickly. Yeah. Seems like it. Yeah, I might go with... Whoop, not C. Bro. I mean, because he's a bro. Psy and Umbro. Alright, let's have a look here. Yeah, I think this will be fine. Oh, that's right. We literally have to go through a bunch of battles. That's okay. But Oswald's gonna get quite a bit of use for sure. Alright. Let's head off to Mount Battle. And stress out over... Okay, I have no idea. Oh. Because there's a dot, it thought it was a link to somewhere. Alright, Streamlabs, we're gonna have a talk after this. You're fine, though. It's just... acting up. What you up to, kid? It's terrible, terrible, gas. Man Battle's under attack by a group of shady people, gas, I'm so out of breath, then stop running so much. Thinking about taking the Mount Battle challenge? Forget about it, I keep clear of that place for now. I hear Mount Battle's been taken over by a bunch of trainers that use weird Pokemon. Yeah, one. The move deleter, yes. Which I guess is helpful if you want to get rid of stuff like Flying Surf, but I mean, Surf is one of the best moves in this game. Alright, let's save before we head in. Oh, now it has a purified Pokemon tab. Nice. Sorry, I can't you lady. It's full of thugs. It's dangerous. Oh, you heard about us from Duking? You must be here to save us. You see, it was me who contacted Duking for help. I didn't think anyone would get here so quickly, but please be careful. The power of their Pokemon isn't normal. This was a mistake to walk this far. Whoops, hold on. Aren't you mistaking something? All training has been put on hold, but if you really must, sure, I'll battle you. We don't have to, Turo. Where is Ore supposed to take place? Is it supposed to be like in the southern US or something like that? That's what I get based on everyone's attires and very western deserty look. Anyway, this should go pretty quickly. Oh, never mind. Hitmontop decides to go crazy already. Get him, Oswald. That Numble ain't lasting. Oh, boof. Sand attack the Hitmontop, please. That's fine. Alright. You can't be too sure. There's a lot of weird, mysterious things in the US. I'm just guessing based on the fact that this guy has like cowboy rider's chaps. Master Dakim will reprimand me. So you do work for him. I really gotta not try to sneak around. Turo took a fall, did he? Could never count on that guy. Well, I'll just think of it as there being more for me to enjoy. Come on! Drovic. Yeah, I'm starting to think that the Shadow recoil, the recoil is like a set amount of damage of like 5 or 6. I should have used Shadow Rush on that Swinub. Yep. Oh, come on. You missed both? That's silly. Cosmic power! Oh, you jerk. Well, at least they got this one. I kind of wish pseudo-legendary Pokemon like the Larvitar line was a bit more viable in a standard playthrough of the main games, but only I think a few are. Ones like Bagon line, Beldum line, and of course the Larvitar line, and the Dino line are not really that viable for an in-game team. Yeah, well, this game only has one unique move, but yeah, XD has a lot of variations on the shadow moves, which is pretty cool. Arg. I'm gonna get reprimanded too. 2 down. Like 7 more to go. Oh, jeez. On the plus side, most of these Pokemon go down pretty easily to Surf. Most of them. Yeah, though ones like Hydreigon is practically impossible to get without doing a crazy amount of grinding. Like you get it at level 64 for crying out loud. It wasn't until like the 3DS games where the Elite Four was back into like the 60s where that was a little more viable, but still, it's nuts. Oh, this'll be easy. Well, at least this'll get him out of the Shadow Rush's his only move. Surf's up! I kind of prefer the stadium version where they kind of ride the wave. But I think XD might be the only one where Larvitar is like a viable option because you get it in a trade. Ryder Raiden. Yeah, well, those are fan games, and I don't want to think about trying to get into the 80s by the 7th badge. That just seems like too much. But that's just me. I mean, yeah, there's like the Blaze Black and Volts White, I think they're called, which are like the super souped up versions of Black and White. And yeah, they're cool, but it's quite a lot. Oh, got a bit of hiccups. We'll take that one out quick. Just surf. I mean, yeah, they have gotten a lot more story-driven as the games have went on. I think Black and White was probably their most story-driven. And everything after, they've tried to replicate that success. But they sometimes try to replicate the wrong thing, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna take out the ball toy just in case it tries to never mind. Don't bite, Oswald, please. No. Don't Psybeam Hitmontop, please. No. Oh, jeez. Well, he didn't flinch. Bleh. And he still got one more left. I mean, that's less story and more characters related stuff. Not every bit of dialogue has to be advancing the plot. If it is, I'd be wondering where all this talk of Malasada was going. But again, we'll get into that once we do the playthrough of Sun Moon. Which might be a couple weeks. That'll depend on a few factors. Partially how fast I can get through this game, and Diamond Pearl in particular. Well, I guess Black and White too, because that can be difficult toward the end of the game if I don't build the team proper. But yeah. I should have switched some things around. Bang. That ain't good for Hitmontop. Maybe we should swap them out with Junie. All right, Arena Trap. No. Oh, such an obnoxious move. Maybe I should have targeted the Trap Inch. I mean, it was gonna get knocked out by the sandstorm anyway, so I don't know why you bothered. Alright, Junie, you're up. Look at those blocky shadows. I guess not everything got transferred from the stadium games as well. That's one trap inch. And there's the other trap inch. Maybe that's the Cotton Ball's true form, is a couple of cubes. Well, I guess its special stat was enough to where Mega Drain could take it out, but yeah. You know something's off when your grass type special is lower than Umbreon's. But we can make it work. Having a fast sleeper is very handy. Alright, we're halfway through the mountain. Let's go back and heal. Maybe rearrange the team a little bit. Alright, let's move Palmer and Umbro. You can come up front. Yeah, that seems like a good setup. I think. Dee-doo! Oh, you gotta fight them all over again? Oh, I would hate that. And I don't know if that's something they would do in this era of the games, is spring something like that on you without warning. It's like, oh, you gotta fight them all over again because you left. Norts? Who names a girl Norts? I'm curious, who's faster? 44, 51, okay. Just do a straight cross chop on that teddy bear, whatever it is. Well, I don't know if it was a dartboard when naming her. Oh, geez, Psybeam. Considering that you'd have to come up with that name in order to consider. Oh, no. Alright. Palmer, you need to hit this thing. What? It's faster! No! No, Palmer! Oh, darn it. Ah, speed ties. I hate them so much. Just keep it consistent. I don't care who ends the first time. Just make sure it's the same every time. Like, I don't know, a 40.5 compared to just a straight 40. I don't know. But none of this nonsense. Yeah, it doesn't like the word assign either. Yeah, I can kind of see that, like, take a dartboard and put letters around the ring, and whatever the dart lands on is part of the name. Oh, that took it out. Yeah, Kadabra, I don't think you're gonna have much of a future. Yeah, I think I can check to see what is making Streamlabs tick like that, but I'm not sure where to look. It's not this, is it? Does seem to be a thing. There. Maybe that'll fix it. Hopefully now it won't just spam that whenever you use a word that happens to have that. Can only imagine what it would say if you tried typing out Pokemon like Coffagrigus. But no, Streamlabs should be cool for now. Alright. I just turned off the default blacklist. I'll add my own blacklisted words on there, but it shouldn't trigger if it's part of a larger word. I don't know why it does that. I think because people can get cheeky with the censorship programs. Oh, come on, they always dig. And we can't even use Earthquake on it. Ooh, I almost took it out. Oh, come! Ah! All these digs! Here, just use return on Vibrava. There. Boom. The power of affection compels you. put an end to me. Alright. Should be only 2 more until the boss. Oh, now we're getting actual ciphers. I was supposed to switch things around. Whoops! Kai-san? Ki-san? I don't know. Oh, we are getting Psy out of here. We are so getting Psy out of here. Ha! That only did 10 damage. Well, this surf is going to do significantly more. Yup, that's an Umbreon, alright. And it's gonna bite you. Oh no. No! Not Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, all he's gonna do is spam Surf, so the only thing it's gonna do is damage, but still. Alright, you know what to do. Finish him off. Houndour down. I think this would move a lot faster if they did like a split screen thing down the middle, showing both targets getting hit by Surf. That would certainly, you know, make it seem less slow. Especially considering while, as I mentioned last stream, the animations are a lot more flashy than they are in the 3DS games. It causes battles to take a little longer just so they can play out completely. Which, I mean, yeah, if you don't mind that, that's fine, but when it's stuff like this, where I have to do 10 battles in a row, it can be a bit much. Not just that, 10 double battles in a row. And you can't, like, switch in between. Oh, more Will-O-Wisps? Alright, she must clearly be cheating, because there's no way Will-O-Wisp is this accurate this many times in a row. Alright, one more Surf, one more Bite, and we should be good to go. I shouldn't have battled you in the first place. This is true. Oh gosh, I can see Dakeem from here. Done well to get here, but there's no next battle for you after this. I'll destroy you thoroughly. Baron. Well, this is gonna be a quick battle. Surfing down. That's one dude, or dudette, I guess. And the other one. Sorry, down to his last one. Nice. Hit yourself. Oh, I knew it was gonna dig. Best thing to do would be to use Reflect. Hit yourself. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ah, so unfair. Let's get him on top in there just to drop the gauge a little further. Why are you so outrageously strong? 'Cause I used Surf? Team building 101, my dude. Don't have a team where more than 2 Pokemon have the same weakness. Especially when 2 of them have 4 times weakness to the same thing. Oh, come to think of it, quite a few of my Pokemon, including the final team member, have ×4 weaknesses. We'll work through that. Anyway, it's time to take on the boss! Just a heads up, I may end up having to reset this one a couple times, just because of the shenanigans this guy does. I'm sure I can win, it's just, you know, probably won't be easy. I could probably walk the entire length of Pyrite and back in the amount of time it's taking me to walk all the way up to this. Alright, everyone's set. Let me see what you got. You don't need that. Palmer, you can have it. Just because you have secret power as a move. Anyway, let's do this! Fine, after all the persuading I did, you still won't hand it over? This is what happens to stubborn opes who don't do as I say! They get pushed over! You treacherous swine, how could you refuse the battle? Treacherous? You didn't really think that a worm like you could win? All you had to do was hand over the time flute without making a fuss. It's your own fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ein's lab. Who are you? Where are my underlings doing? That outfit of yours. You must be the troublemaker who's messed with Scrub in Celebi's forest. Now you've come to mess with me, the great Dakim. Don't make me laugh. I'll pound a lesson into your flesh and bones so you'll never even think of bothering me again. Dang, and Marsh Tomp. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna mudshot the Metang and switch Hitmontop out for Junie. Psychic. Who are you using Psychic on? Oof, that's annoying. That's also annoying. But it's gonna hit Junie. Just don't get the drop hook. There you go, Oswald. We'll use Surf and Mega Drain the Marsh Tomp. I don't know if this will take it out, but it'll do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, it didn't take it out. It's times like this that I wish I had Water Absorb on Quagsire instead of Damp. Alright, we'll Surf once more, but we'll use... I think I'd be a Super Potion on Oswald. Miss. Nuts. Oof. Camerupt. Alright, this one might be a bit more drastic, but... do another Surfing this time. We'll bump that to... I know it's... there it is. Hyper Potion! We need to take both of these out quick. Oh no. Oh no, Junie, watch out. Watch out, Junie. Oh, just barely hanging on. No! No! Oh, that's not good. Okay, I mean, Hitmontop might be what we need. It's just obnoxious how it lived on 1 HP and gets the burn. But yeah, we need Junie alive for a better chance. And yeah, that's our only revive, so... I was totally gonna use Earthquake. Oh, and here it is! The big boy himself. Should probably use a super on Junie. Oof. Oh, hang on, why? Well, there goes Hitmontop. Oof! Junie, come here, please. Now, Oswald, do not KO this thing, please. That's fine. That's not fine. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm not sure what to do here. I'll be honest. I think I need Amnesia and hope it's faster than an Entei. It is. Okay. Alright. That golem's done. It's not gonna do any more of that nonsense. Yeah, I ain't surviving that. Ah, nuts! And that was our only revive and our only sleeper, so Umbreon, come in here. We'll use a potion on you. And we'll use... Let's go for an Ultra Ball. I hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, that's a third Fire Blast. I'm nervous, because I don't know what would be a safe move to use against this thing. Can I get at least a couple shakes before it breaks out? Ah, you hate that feeling. Oh, thanks for the follow, Bonato boy. So yeah, what would be good to use here? Surf took out like a quarter. What are your stats? Your attack is higher than your... Actually, hang on. How high? Wow, your special is not that high. But yours is lower. This is a bit risky. But first, we're gonna use another Ultra Ball. And we're gonna try biting it, see if that'll be a small amount. Please don't KO it, Umbro. Be a bro. Hey, didn't matter. Nice. Okay, first try. Defeated Cypher Admin Dakim. Gwah, you meddlesome pest. Poor guy's dry heaving. The way you handled this Pokemon with your audacious skill. Who are you? Hey, scrub. Master Dakim. Yeah, the bite then didn't even go through. Ah, scrub, you were hopelessly outclassed against him. You had zero chance of winning. I'm pulling out for now. You go to Iron's lab and help out there. As you wish, sir. This isn't over yet. Stronger Pokemon are being made even now. You'd better get serious about training your Pokemon for our next meeting. Dahaha! And he just jumped off the cliff. And we got the F disc. I forget what the F disc is for. I know it's important, but... Ah! That's for the under. I barely remember the under. Oh, that wasn't an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I'm Vander. I'm the area leader at Mount Battle. I'm Rui, and this is Wes. We're glad to see you. Rui explained everything that happened to Vander. Just imagine James Earl Jones narrated that part. What you've told me explained a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This is the Time Flute. I happened to find it while I was on my training trek. It's said that the Time Flute will summon Celebi, but just once. There must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously don't want Celebi to encounter Shadow Pokemon. Let's not spend any more time here. Let's go back. Okay. Where'd that item come from? But here, I want you to have this. Got the Time Flute! But are you certain? May we really have something this precious? Of course you may. I'd rather have you use that Time Flute than have those crooks take it by force. Use it and save the Shadow Pokemon from the sinister plans. A TM47, which is Steel Wing. I don't think anyone can use Steel Wing. Nope. Not even our flying type. Well, one of our future team members might be able to learn it. But we'll get into that later. We only had to use 3 Ultra Balls for that Entei. Nice. Okay. How's your heart gauge doing? It's halfway there. It's docile. Alright, I'm trying to figure out what's next. Alright. Now I remember what I'm supposed to do. Ah! Well, Dewking's the one who sent us here. So I guess we should talk to him about the next thing. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly the path we have to go, and it seems pretty straightforward for the most part. Now that I think about it, like I said, it was King who told us to come here, so we should probably ask him what's up. That guy's still running. I think I'm gonna finish up this stream for right now because it's 11:30 p.m. over here. So yeah, we'll just unlock the next area and a save point and call it from there. Yes, I heard. Thank you. You did it again, but we don't know why they would go after Mount Battle. Rui explained what had happened to King. Ah, so that's why. They were after the time flute. That's what it was. Still. Yeah, I could do the 100 floors of Mount Battle, or I could just jump out the window. No. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the 100 battles, and if I do, I'm probably gonna transfer stuff from one of my Game Boy Advance games to make it a lot easier. That's what I did the first time I played through this, is like I brought over a level 100 Groudon, Kyogre, and Rayquaza and just swept the entire thing. Still, Relic and Agate seems to be important to Shadow Pokemon. I think you should check into the Relic some more. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, Chief. Big news. See, Chief, there's talking about a mysterious syndicate supposed to take over the world, huh? Chief, you're not Chief. Here, Johnson. The store's news. I go through this every time with you guys. Well, those guys are still there, and they will not leave. I guess they want us to check in more about this. Ah. Heard there was a big commotion at Mount Battle. Egan's worried sick about you. Quick, hurry home. Ah, you're home. Are you okay? You're not hurting anyway? Oh, I had to talk directly to Egan. Oh, really, Wes? Good, you're back. So how goes it? Trounced the Grittins of Mount Battle? Yeah, I expect nothing less than my own grandeur. Of course, Wes. I see. So Vander conferred the time flute upon you. Then, what are you waiting for? Depart for the Relic Forest and summon Celebi at once. I wonder what would happen. I find it exciting. Ah, yes, there's something I had forgotten. Wes, may I have that PDA thing? Good, I'll try to reach you in this number if anything happens. Let's make us pen pals. Ho ho ho. Time for the news. According to the authorities, there's a criminal syndicate that is seeking world domination. We bring you additional infos and learn more. Yeah. Goody goody. So I don't know if we're supposed to use the flute now? As in, we have no choice but to use it? If that's the case, might need to do a bit of rotating. This is just in case. I actually don't want to use the time flute yet if I can help it, and just kind of have Entei on, you know, like the rotation. Because there's only 3 time flutes, and I want to save one for our main party member. I guess we don't have an option, do we? Yeah, we have to use it. Too bad. There's Celebi. I mean, fits with what I titled the stream. Yeah, it's fine. There's still 2 more. I mean, Sunny Day is a good move to be paired with a grass type with chlorophyll. Nah, we're not going to nickname this one. So what did that do? Nothing? I guess I'll talk to Egan. Oh, itchy. So did that do nothing? I guess so. Maybe we did waste the flute. Oh well. It's fine. Oh! There's the mysterious lab. Well, Suzuki, we just nabbed a pair of goons we think taking orders from IRB. They may be worth squeezing some intelligence from. Yeah, okay. Back we go to Pyrite. Listen, Chief Shirls and I, we caught 2 more suspects. They came back to that creaky old building and we nabbed them on the spot. You? You? Oh, you. Elevator going down. There's a key of some sort on her belt. Want to take it? Oh yeah, just grab something off of a sleeping girl. That doesn't look off at all. We were collared when we tried to sneak back into the under. It's just another thing that goes with this. And everything else you caused. It's all your fault. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Alrighty. Okay. Alright, Alright, I know exactly where we're supposed to go now, because they mentioned a big elevator. And where else was there a big elevator other than here? Ooh, I feel like I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Oh, nuts. We have to fight them again. That's right, I forgot these trainers refresh after you beat Myraby. Alright, we'll make it quick. And we have Entei here. That'll make this... Whoa, I just realized. They're level 40. They're in their 40s! Ah! They some tough ones. Normally Endeavor wouldn't do much, but that thing has 82 as its health. Boom! Well, there's no one to split the surf damage with, Noctowl, so you're taking the full thing! Which isn't much. Oh, jeez. Alright, you know what? Just bite it. Which doesn't do much. Stop picking on Oswald. Yeah, I think we can take the experience share off of Junie. She's pretty much the highest level team member we have. Well, aside from our temporary Entei. Speaking of which, let's swap Entei out real quick. We might have to fight somebody to unlock the way. I think, yeah, we'll do that quick and then we'll wrap things up here. Right? Yep. Too bad for you, the elevator's off limits. We'll see about that, Kai. I think I got a mosquito bite. I haven't really seen many mosquitoes around here. Oh, Vibrava. That would be a fun team member. I kind of wish they could do these proper proportions in the modern games, but I understand there were some limitations, and they had to transfer some of those limitations to Sword and Shield as a result, because, you know... that's another topic. Man, these guys got some health to them. Oof. Get him, Oswald! Of course that happened. Does it stay in hyper mode after the battle? This didn't happen. Okay, you heard her. This didn't happen. Remove it from the stream. Well, so much for that. Alright, I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna save and finish up for now. If I recall, the Under is more talky-talky, and not too much battling. At least, if I recall that correctly. It's, like I said, it's been a while. Whenever I boot this game back up, it's usually just been like the first area and then I stopped. But that's not here nor there. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for this stream. So thanks to everybody who showed up. Not too many people showed up every now and then, but still, I appreciate it. I'm trying to think when I'll continue the stream. Maybe in the morning if I wake up early enough, or which would be like evening for you guys. We'll see. Those following should be notified, and well, I post when I'm streaming on like the amino apps. So, that'll do it. Take care, everyone. Have a good day, night, or whatever it is wherever y'all are. And I'll catch you next time. Sayonara, bye-bye, all that jazz. Take care.